stopping me.
What is up, YouTube Nation? We are here in the infamous shop. I got my boy.
I'm recording a YouTube video too.
He's recording a YouTube channel too. I will include his YouTube channel in the description or somewhere if I can figure out how to put it on the
I know how to put it
screen.
in the title.
He'll show me. He's got this. He's got this.
I'm a professional YouTuber.
Yeah, but today we are going to be working on the Raptor. I got, from the last video, I did do some work that I did not record on.
McNugget.
That's McDugget.
It's not McNugget, it's McGugget.
McGugget. Whatever. But anyways, I did get the Raptor running. I got a short up on my channel of a test driving and stuff. I will... Alright.
Daddy, don't think they fit. Look.
So? Nope. So, I'm going to take this battery off. I don't know what else. But I'll do a little time lapse of that because, you know, that's just so much fun to watch. Alright, got that off.
Shut up, Dad! I'm joking.
Let me take you on a little tour of what I'd done to it off camera. I showed you in the previous videos the A-arms I'd taken off and painted, cleaned up the hubs. Yeah. And the shocks, I just put those covers on there, also the blaster. But I haven't checked out the front brakes yet. I just kind of put them on to test drive it, so I ain't got no rotor, caliper, nothing on it. Let's see what else. I got a new airbox lid. Don't mind my rigging to hold stuff together. But the carburetor, what I did to it, it is a Chinese carburetor, so it's kind of junk. But I had got some Minkus jets for it and played around with those, so I got my jetting about right. I got, oh man, I can't remember what jets I got in there now. But anyways, I got it just about right, but it still spits and sputters at idle. I'll insert the video of it idling right now. So, with that being said, I'm still not 100% sure on what else I can do to it to get it to idle nice and smooth. The rest of the RPM range is fine. So I think what I might end up doing is just forking the money out and buying OEM replacement carbs for it. I can get them off of bpracing.com. Not sponsored yet, at least. What else did I do to it? Oh, I went through and cleaned up the wiring harness, got everything routed how it's supposed to be. Kind of just clean stuff up a little bit. I still got a lot of work to do to it. Here, say hi.
On.
Oh, I got nice ODI grips on it, lock-on grips for it. Now, today is what I got for it. This was just off of eBay. There it is. Just off of eBay too. It was a cheap Chinese one, which it don't really need to be perfect, but the parking brake block off for it. And oops,
Haha, you dropped it.
I got green because that's kind of going to be the theme of this quad, the green and everything. So I got the cable off. I just got to rip that off there. And then I still don't have a new clutch lever, so it still has this big bulky thing on it.
Well, I'm gonna go inside now.
I guess that's really all that I've done so far. I'm really going to try to get the rest of it on camera so I can get that done. And I guess he's had enough of my shenanigans.
Bye.
Goodbye. Well, that's what we're going to be doing today. And a couple other little things. I'm not 100% for sure what else I really want to do to it today. Just kind of depends. I will take you down in the basement where I've been working on the plastics. And then, like I said in the last video, I can't afford new plastics, so I am painting those ones, but I'm painting them right, quote unquote right. But yeah, that's really all I've got done. Oh, I did get my top motor mount for it. I'd order a used bolt bundle off of eBay, and they come with that. It was cheaper in buying that than it was that and trying to find bolts for it because it had the bolts and everything. So I got that. I really don't know, just kind of look around on it and see what all we can do to her today. I don't know what else to say. But here we go. Let's get started on the parking brake block off.
That is broke right there. I mean, not like it's a huge deal, but it is broke. So I don't know if... Still working in small quarters here. Okay, I don't come off.
I didn't know if this little piece here slid out or not, but it looks like on the back of that it doesn't. I guess that just mounts on there just like that. Pretty easy.
Pretty simple. I don't have any anti-seize here, but I am going to take and put just a little bit of grease on these bolts to hopefully help prevent them getting stuck in the future. You know what? I'm also going to take some grease and put it on this little O-ring in there just to kind of help keep it soft. That way it don't stick to the caliper itself. And there's one. grease and a cap. I've worked on quite a bit of stuff, but I fought, stuck bolts and everything else. So, I don't know what torque set's supposed to be on this, so I'm just going to snug them up for now. There we go. That part's done. I like it. I like it a lot.
Okay, now I'm gonna try to get this grab bar. Wow, grab bar off. They just kind of got, you know, it's loose. They got a bolt here. I may have to cut some of these off. I don't know what they got going on. They drilled all the way through there. I'll probably end up kind of doing the same thing, just nut and bolts on it, just to make it easier on me, because I don't have any nut certs or anything. And this, I guess that's for the tail light. I'm not 100% for sure. I don't know, but I am going to make, because the brackets for the rear fenders are MIA, so I'm going to make brackets out of, maybe I got some aluminum over here. I may make those, or steel. I'll probably use aluminum because it's lighter. So let's go ahead and get this chopped off there, or whatever I got to do to get it off. And we'll see what other small thing I can do. Not bad. Usable. I use it. I will use it. What's down in there? Oh. Man, I may. Take that subframe off. See if I can't get those pieces out of there. Looks like one's just right there. Yeah, I'll save that for another day. this up here stay. Let's see about maybe finding some bolts to fit in those nut zerks there to hold those little brackety doos on. So I'm gonna look for those real quick in this mess of bolts I got. I'll probably film that and just speed it up just so you guys ain't gotta sit there and watch me, because I know it's not real exciting. And I can bolt that up. That way I got those sorted out. Yeah. Yep, we'll do that. Got this one in. They went right in. I was having problems with that one. This one went right in. I'm pretty sure those are engine bolts because they, look pretty familiar. So we got, oh, check this out. That's my camera setup since all I have is my phone. I don't have no tripod or nothing. So I use that. But whatever works, man. Whatever works. I guess I'm probably gonna figure something out. I'm gonna look at some stuff, see what I can't come up with else to do on this, and if I can't, then we'll go back inside down the basement and I'll get the fenders sanded and kind of explain my process on that, how I did them, and we'll go from there. Oh wait, this is the jumble of bolts that I'd got. It came with This gear, I don't know what that's for. A foot peg, the front motor mounts. That's a little cover for the carburetor. The throttle cable. These are for the steering stem bushing here. The swing arm bolt. These are shock bolts, it looks like. And then just some miscellaneous bolts there. And the top motor mount here, which I still gotta find some bolts for those, because I thought they were the bigger bolts, but they're smaller. I don't know if this is the right bolt for right here, but it works, it fits, so I'm gonna use that for now. And then I was missing 2 of these front motor mount bolts here that are in there. I'm gonna get, and the Nerf bars go on this bolt here, as in previous video. But other than that, we're just gonna keep going and little by little bring this RAPTURD back to life. And hopefully soon she'll learn the name of Raptor, not RAPTURD. But yeah, I'll show you once we get back inside in the basement. I'll show you wherever I did with that, the grab bar and the front bumper and the Nerf bars. I'm going to clean those up. I'm not for sure the GYSR front skid plates and the bottom skid plate, I actually polished those up. I'll show you those here in a little bit too. So I'll probably just polish those. I may polish the front bumper, the rear grab bar, and the Nerf bars. If they clean up good enough, I will. If not, then I don't know. I'll paint them or buy new ones eventually. I don't know. We'll figure it out though. But here's for this part of the video. It was kind of a short one, but got a little bit done on it. All right, we are back now to ground this penguin. I want to kind of go over my process here, what I did with these fenders. Right now I'm in the process of sanding the primer, wet sanding it. I still have the front fenders there to do. But is what I did, because they were all spray painted, as you seen in the first video, I went and sanded them all down to get all the paint off of them. And then I went back over it with 600 grit wet sand to smooth out all the little fuzzies. And I used an adhesion promoter, get the glare off of it, an adhesion promoter for the plastics, and then just used this Rust-Oleum filler sandable primer on it. And then going back and wet sanding it down again with 600 to smooth it all out and fill in, you know, all the little scratches and stuff that's on it. Then I'll go back and paint it. I just primed the top. I didn't worry about the bottoms a whole lot. I mean, I will paint the bottoms of them just to make it look a little bit better. But like I said, I'm eventually going to be replacing the plastics in there. That light is really bright.
I know.
And but I'm gonna get sand in these, and I will time lapse that because it's kind of boring, but at least you'll get to see it. And then I'm gonna put another coat on there because I would like no plastic to show through, but if a little bit does, then it does. All right, here we go.
Drop that.
All right, guys. Got this sanded. Ooh, nice and pretty.
That's a pretty.
Nice and pretty. Now I'm gonna work on the front, but I got to get the charger for my phone because it's at 10%. Does this light make me look good?
Drop that.
Alright guys, there it is. Got the front plastics all sanded down and falling down. There it is. Probably gonna get these dried off a little bit better and maybe throw another coat of primer on them or two, and then do this process over. You don't want to get it too thick on here because with the flexing of sanding it and stuff, there's a possibility of it cracking, and then you got to strip it back down, and it's just kind of a pain. But and another thing about me is I was a professional body tech for about 15 years, 14 or 15 years before I started my own business in the lawn care industry. So basically is what I'm doing here on these is the same steps I would take if I had a repair on a front bumper cover to a car or anything with a plastic front bumper cover. It's the same steps I'm doing on this as I would on that. Besides using, you know, I'm using rattle can primer and paint and stuff. So, but once I do paint these plastics, I will be using a 2K clear on them. So that way if I spill gas or anything on it, then it won't eat the paint off. Because then if you just use regular clear, just the gloss, and do that, then the gas will actually melt the paint off of it, and I don't want that. So that's what I'm doing here. So I guess I'm gonna get these cleaned up a little bit more off camera, get out to the shed and get these set up for more primer, and then, man, I don't know, I might wait on doing that because it's pretty cold outside. Well, for now, this is all I'm going to be doing. Gotta find something else to do, and I'll be back. Alright, don't mind my beautiful hair. But I think I'm going to wait on priming these parts till this weekend. It's going to be nicer. But I did want to show my GYTR skid plates for the A-arms, at least, that I had cleaned up and polished up. They're not in perfect condition, but I did polish them up a little bit. I am going to run these for now, just mainly because they're GYTRs. Here's the other one. They got quite a bit of rock chips and stuff in them, but I didn't do all that sanding and stuff on it. That was already done. But that's those. I'm going to be running those on it, and I guess this is it for this video. Next time, I'm not 100% for sure what I'm going to be doing to it, but it'll probably mainly be stuff on the plastics, painting and whatnot. Yeah, I guess that's probably just about it. Maybe bolting up the engine how it's supposed to be, and a few other things. I'm not going to strip it down to bare frame just yet to get it cleaned up and painted. I'll probably paint the plastics, get them put on, ride it some, make sure everything's good with it, and then that way when I do tear it all down, if there's something that I need to fix, I can have my list and get it fixed then. But here is for this video, and we'll catch you next time.